Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Render Fiandi, NPM 2341193. This is my presentation about ethical theories and their application in real life and organization. Ethics is the foundation of how humans determine what is right and wrong. It provides principles that guide our behavior both in personal life and in organizational setting. By studying ethical theories, people are able to evaluate moral dilemmas from different perspectives. In organization, ethics help build trust among stakeholders, ensure fairness in decision making, and prevent issues such as corruption, exploitation, and discrimination. Ethical theories also strengthen leadership, support corporate governance, and create long-term sustainability. The first major theory is utilitarianism. This theory argues that the right action is the one that procedure creates happiness for the great number of people. It focuses on outcome and the overall well-being of society. In real life, utilitarianism is reflected when governments prioritize action campaigns that save millions of lives, even though they are costly in organization. A company might lower the price of essential goods to make them affordable for more people. Although profit may discredit the decision benefit society at large, which align with utilitarian principle. Another important theory is deontology, also known as duty ethics. Deontology advising that actions are right or wrong based on whether they follow universal moral duties. Regardless of the outcome, this means that people should always act according to rules and obligations. For example, returning a lost wallet is the right thing to do, even if no one would know otherwise. In organizational life, a bank might strictly refuse delivery of fraud, even if such action could bring short-term profit. The commitment to do what is morally required is what defines deontology. Virtue ethics shift the focus from rules consequences to the moral character of individual. According to this theory, people should cultivate virtues such as honesty, courage, integrity, and kindness in their daily life. A real-life example can be seen in teachers who show patience and fairness, becoming role models for students. In organization, leaders who act with integrity and inspire employees to do the same help create a culture of ethical behavior. The emphasis here is on becoming a good person rather than simply following or maximizing benefit. The theory of justice and fairness focus on equal treatment and empathy. It states that all individuals should be treated fairly and that benefit responsibilities should be distributed in equal manners. In real life, this can be seen with scholarships are given based on both merit and financial need, ensuring equal opportunity for all students. In organization, fairness in practice when companies enforce equal pay policies, ensuring same salary of the same work. Justice-based ethnic emphasizing fairness as the cornerstone of ethical decision making. Right-based ethnic emphasizes the importance of respecting and protecting individual rights. This right can be legal, human or moral rights, such as the right to life, freedom, and privacy. In real life, this means protecting people's freedom of speech and their rights. Organizational context. Companies apply right-based and ethics by safeguarding employee data, ensuring safe working conditions, and respecting workers' right to form unions. Upholding right ensures that individual dignity is respected in all circumstances. Another perspective is ethnical relativism, which suggests that moral value depend on cultural and social context. According to this theory, there is no universal definition of right or wrong because every society has its own traditional and moral codes. For example, dress code and marriage custom may vary greatly between culture and organization, especially multinational corporations. Management of adapt to local custom and traditional in order to respect cultural diversity while still upholding global ethical standards. This approach requiring sensitivity and flexibility in ethical decision making. The final theory is care ethnic, which highlights in the importance of relationship, empathy, and compassion. Unlike other theories on that focus on rules or universal principles, care ethics in everyday life, this may be seen we sometimes provide support and care for elderly, neighbor or family member. In organization, company demonstrate care ethic by offering help, ensure counseling service and family-friendly policies and such as parental leave. By providing care and empathy, organization build stronger relationship with employee and communities. In conclusion, ethnical theory provides a variety of perspectives to guide human behavior. Utilitarianism focuses on outcome, ideology on duties, virtue ethic on character, justice on fairness, right-based ethic on protecting individual rights, relativism on cultural context, and care ethics on empathy. Each theory has its own strengths and together they provide value frameworks for solving ethical dilemmas. In real life, they help individuals act responsibility, while in organization they create trust, fairness, and long-term success. Strong ethics therefore not only shape better individuals but also lead to stronger societies and sustainable business. This is my presentation. Thank you.